Hey guys, Jesse Gibson here. Today I wanted to show you how hard it is for somebody new like me trying to trade currencies on Forex. So right here I'm on Forex and here's everything that's going on. This is all mumbo jumbo to me, but just to show you how easy it is to lose money if you have absolutely no idea what you're doing, which is me. I do not know what I am doing. I know red arrows means it's going down, blue arrows it's going up. So I'm just going to pick one, buy it, trade it, sell it, do whatever, and see what happens. So hopefully I'm going to try to pick one that's gone low. And I'm going to buy 5,000 of them when it's low. I'm guessing red means low, so that's when I want to buy it. I have insufficient funds, so let's lower it down some. Okay, so I just bought 1,000 of this currency. I have no idea what currency that is. I know this is US dollars. So let's go ahead and set this to 1,000 to sell. And when it comes up, I'll sell it. Blue. So now down here, it'll tell you I lost $84. Now again, I am a beginner and there are probably some experts out there who will comment on this video telling me how dumb I am. I don't care, but my whole point of this video is to show you how hard it is to make money trading currencies. Also on top of that, I'm going to show you how easy it is for somebody like me who does not know what they're doing to trade money and currencies internationally. So check out this next video.
Ability to grow your money with EPXTrader. This is kind of one of the things that's creating so much excitement. You know, if you follow the network marketing industry at all, and you see the things that have really gone crazy, it's things that give people the opportunity to earn even if they don't build a large organization. So the savings obviously gives people the ability to save money, but if we were going to take a poll and say, hey, do you want to learn how to save money or make money or grow your money? I think the people are going to be talking about making money and growing the money is much more exciting to them than just saving money. We want to show them how to do it all. That's our goal here with EPXTrader. But again, growing your money with EPXTrader is what's created the excitement, because this does not matter if you build an organization. You can still make tremendous income with our trading software and our programming and a platform that we're going to discuss here. Now, EPXTrader, we don't make any claims or do anything like that. We simply let the numbers do the talking. We show live results with live accounts, and let you make up your mind. EPXTrader is basically software that predicts movements a few seconds before they happen in the Forex market. Now, the reason we use the Forex market is this is the largest market in the world. So the Forex market does over $1 trillion a day. Every day fortunes are made and lost. This investment is very attractive because it's $4 trillion a day exchanging hands. It has the ability to make a lot of money very quick, but unfortunately, most people lose money in the Forex market. In fact, 90 to 95% of the people lose money. And with EPXTrader, we're focusing on changing that around. So this program goes out there, and again, it allows people to predict where the market's going, whether it's up or down, and the Forex market actually allows you to make money in both directions. We show live trades, real accounts, 70 to 80% accuracy, and this is something that, again, we don't teach you how to trade. We're not trying to teach you about the Forex market. This is something that is all done for you, and it's done through what's called an EA. So the question we get all the time is, what is an EA? EA is simply short for Expert Advisor. MetaTrader, which is the main trading software for trading the Forex market, foreign currencies, allows programmers to create strategies for trading the Forex market. Now, even though this can be helpful, still, new traders, 90 to 95%, still lose money. Now, let me explain why. EA is fantastic, and it's what we use. But we're going to explain next what makes ours significantly different from probably anything else you've ever seen on the market. Now, the EA is almost every broker. They create different EAs to help their traders, help their brokers, look for different signals and different strategies and stuff like that. Because, again, the Forex market's going 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So you would literally have to watch every single thing 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, studying all of these different currencies and pairing the right currencies together and trying to figure out, is it going to go up or down, and then make the right buys and the right sells. Very, very difficult to do. Now, when you create an EA, it can help, but in most cases, those strategies don't work all the time. I mean, that strategy is not going to predict a government shutdown. It's not going to predict a war or something going crazy in the economy. All of those things that are always happening across the world are going to, create these changes in the market. So if you have one strategy that the EA is working on, as soon as something major happens, that strategy no longer works, and you lose money. The other problem with typical EAs is you have to download MetaTrader, then you download the EA. You need to set up a VPN or a VPS. You don't want to run it on your own computer, because all it would take you to lose all the money in your account is a power outage or something that the trades are open, the market changes, and the software is not running to shut them down or to follow the strategy. So again, typically to set up a VPN or VPS, A, it's kind of a pain. B, it costs $20 on a low end, up to $70 or $80 for one that's really good and going to stay up pretty much 100%. So there's a lot to it. And then once you do all of that, you still have to set the parameters. You still have to turn it on and off. So you still have to know the days that they're going to announce news. You definitely don't want an EA running when they announce news, because the market can swing very big in one direction or the other. And if it swings against you, you're going to lose all the money in your entire account, or at least get down to your stop loss and lose the maximum amount that you're willing to lose. So again, most people still lose money with an EA. Now, again, what makes ours different, because it's significantly different, is our EA has over 20 years of back testing. We show live results 24 hours a day when the market's open. This is different. Go out and look. I've looked at least the first 10 pages of Google under Forex EAs and many different keywords, and I have yet to find an EA that's showing real live results 24 hours a day and being able to show the things that we do. Those are created so that the person who created it can sell it and make a lot of money. They don't care if it works. They're selling it to you, and if it works, good, and if it doesn't, they don't care, because they made their money. Most of those EAs, you see them anywhere from $50 up to $5,000 or $10,000 or more. A lot of them are actually the same exact program, just under a different name, and they're all created by these marketing companies that are trying to make millions of dollars selling EAs, and they're not making money in the Forex market. Those are the things that really separate us. Ours was created by a programmer to create wealth for himself and his family in the Forex market. The back testing created 33 different strategies, not just one, 33 different strategies that this looks at. So when it's going out and it's finding the currency pairs, it's looking at again, 33 different strategies, finding the best pairs, the best strategy at the time, and then going with that. The other thing that's very important that people understand, our programmer is constantly analyzing the market every day. So he's able to update the software to make sure you have the best chance of making a profit. There's no way we can guarantee you that it's going to make a profit every single day. In fact, I can guarantee you there's going to be losing days, losing weeks, possibly losing months. But with the continuing changing the strategy and the programmer working on it, what we've seen is absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, most people that we've showed this to and shown the results, they just don't believe that it's even possible. And so that's kind of the hardest thing that we have here, and that's why we just show live results. So again, when we pre-launch, everybody's going to have access to the live account and be able to share that. Right now, we'll just show you a couple of our testing accounts. Now remember, there's 33 different strategies. So we've been testing accounts with these different strategies. Some very aggressive, which means you can make a lot, but you can also lose more. Some very conservative. And so that's what you'll see here. Through August, you see 9.2% growth. That was going very conservative. We stayed the same strategy in September. October, we decided to test a different strategy, and it happened to be up 51% in the month of October. Again, we're not guaranteeing 51% or 7% or 9%. We're simply showing you live results on a real live account. Here's another account with a different strategy. And you can see there's winning days, there's losing days. This is an account that's up 14.4% for the month of October. If I was able to show you at that peak, you can see that highest one, it was up to 27%. So it's gone from 27% down to 14%. That's a 13% drop. But again, it will go back up and continue to grow. Or if it doesn't, we're just showing real live results, 14.4%. That's a different strategy. Now, we have many of these accounts. And when we start the pre-launch November 1st, you'll actually be able to see the actual strategy that we're using for EPXTrader. So we have a lot of these different accounts. I'm just showing you a couple. But again, these aren't demo accounts. These are live money accounts that trades are happening every single day. These are actually, I didn't update to today. Tomorrow's webinar, I'll update the slides. But you can see on this one, it was showing, I did this just before we started the webinar yesterday. The last trade was 3 hours ago on that. And I didn't have a chance because of all the calls we were doing today and all the people calling in and wanting more information and questions. I didn't get a chance to make the adjustments to the webinar. But tomorrow we'll show new updated information that you can see. Again, our goal here is to always not show screenshots. The only time you'll see screenshots is during a webinar, and then we take the screenshot shortly before we do the webinar or within the last day. You're not going to see stuff of, screenshots from 2 months ago or 2 years ago like you see with all the other EAs, because they can't show real live data because they'd just be showing losses. So again, that's really what EPXTrader is all about in the growing your money aspect. And remember, that's just part of it. You do not have to participate in this in order to have all the benefits of the product, the money savings, participating in the comp plan. You have a lot of other things that we're launching. But what we prefer that people do, we've had people call and say, hey, I want to put in 5,000, 50,000, 100,000, whatever it is. We recommend, hey, this is about growing the money that you earn in EPXTrader. So why don't you go out, refer some people, get the profit. We even have a funding bonus that will give you a $500 funding bonus so that you can fund your account and watch it grow, and then you can decide to do what you want from there. But EPXTrader funding bonus, you simply enroll 10 people in your first 60 days who either purchase the monthly pack or the quarterly package, and we will fund your account. We actually can't fund your account. We'll give you the $500 to fund your account as soon as you achieve that. We'll pay that on the 10th of every month. As soon as you achieve it, you'll get it paid the 10th of the next month. So again, your first 60 days, you can enroll 10 people. Now that's because we wanted to have an option that you don't have to give away sponsorship or try and trick the system. If you're a good sponsor, if you're a good recruiter, you can get the funding bonus yourself by enrolling 10 people in 60 days. That's very realistic. The other people that are more team building and they don't want to sponsor 10 people, they can simply go out and enroll 4. That's the magic number here. That'll get you the guaranteed minimum check so that your monthly fee is always covered. As if you enroll 4 people who enroll a total of 8 between them, doesn't matter if one enrolls 8, if 4 enroll 2, it doesn't matter. You enroll 4, they have 8 between the 4 of them. We're going to give you the funding bonus and allow you to fund your account with the $500. So again, hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Now, the thing that we want to go over again, just to emphasize here, what do I get with EPXTrader? First, you get the Savvy Savings Account that allows you to save easy thousands of dollars per year. no question you should be able to save well over $1,000 per year if you use the phone app and even try at all. You have access to our EA, our automated trading account. Now remember, this is set it and forget it. This isn't something that you have to download software, upload software. You simply go set up a trading account with our broker, which takes U.S. and international clients, and that's it. You just don't change anything. You set up the account from the link that we provide in the back office. You fund that either with a credit card, a debit card, a wire, however you want to fund it. You fund that account, it's attached, and it will start trading 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Right there, that's all there is to it. And again, remember, both of those areas that we're talking about allow you to earn money or save money with referring nobody. So this is an absolute win-win for every single person. And I can't emphasize enough, I've probably said it 10 times, this is a worldwide business. Anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter. That gives you, again, just an amazing opportunity to create just a huge business. We also have the EPXTrader.biz. It'll be launching early next week. That's a complete online marketing system, lead capture page, autoresponder, videos, and everything that you need to present the business without being a presenter. We have EPXTrader Facebook business page and social marketing system. Again, I still believe, I've said this for the last probably 3 or 4 years, I think that somebody could build their entire business on Facebook on a very limited budget or even for free if they had the basic tools and spent a little bit of time learning some very simple marketing strategies on Facebook. And so we're not only going to teach those strategies, we're going to provide all of the tools also included in the monthly membership. We'll also have EPXTrader Live, which is a webinar marketing system. So you'll be able to have a lead capture page that will invite people to a webinar, send the autoresponders and all of that where they'll be able to join. So instead of sending people to this webinar right here, you'll be able to send people to your own site where they can fill out their information, register for the webinar, watch the webinar, then you'll know who watched the webinar, who didn't watch the webinar, so that you can give them a call and see what they thought. So all of that is basically what you get. There's a lot of other things we're going to be adding. This is basically what we're going to be starting with throughout the month of November through the pre-launch, and then we'll be adding more to it after that. So, any time in business, really the first step is you have to believe that it's possible. One of the saddest things that I see in this business and meeting so many people all over the world is people just lose belief in themselves. That's why we really like to work with the 18 to 30-year-old market, because these are people that still believe in themselves and believe that they're going to be successful in life.